Welcome back to the show. Out of touch sociopaths everywhere are calling the bee's knees. I'm here with Randy the Snake. Randy,
I'm Randy.
How long have you been the snake?
I've been a snake for about 27 years. It's been a wild ride being a snake. Let me tell you. What's your name again? Why am I here?
Fascinating. That is just fascinating, Randy. Great to hear. Always great to hear from you.
Yeah, no problem.
I think we're gonna go to the next guest on the show. I'm tired of talking to Randy the Snake.
Oh god, goodbye.
Just get him out of here. Yep. Security. Carry him on out.
Welcome back, everybody, to whatever this is.
Welcome back to us going insane in the Lakebed Temple.
That's
what's happening.
That's this arc of this playthrough. I'm somehow exactly where I started. Okay. Great.
So, you have to get to that chest at the end. I'm pretty sure that's the boss key chest. For reals this time.
For reals, though?
This is an underwater maze.
Oh.
Yeah.
They said, you know, what would be better than a regular maze? And they said, I don't know, maybe a maze that doesn't exist at all, but what we're going to do is make a worse maze.
Yep.
And we're gonna...
This is for all the, like, IGN reviewers who were, you know, halfway through their review of the Lakebed Temple. And they were like, yeah, you know what? It's actually, as far as water temples and Zelda games go, this one's not so... Oh, wait.
Wait a second.
Never mind.
Wait a diddly darn moment. Suck is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my boots on.
It's not that hard, but...
What if the boss key was, like, in one of these pots?
They never do that, Sam.
That would be funny, though, wouldn't it?
No.
Funny in the way of, like, wow,
No.
I really hate this game. Kind of funny, but...
Why is it that covering his face with that, like, Kakashi mask allows Link to breathe underwater?
It filters out all the water and lets in all the oxygen.
Like gills?
Yeah. It's like they put gills on his face.
That'd be a wild invention.
I'm seriously a little bit confused here. Was I just, like, going the wrong way?
I mean, you're like in one. You've been in the same like one trench this whole time.
Because there's more.
You made no progress.
There's more.
No.
Okay. This is kind of my least favorite right now.
Underwater maze, yo.
But at least I don't have to worry about, like, coming
the
up
Z-axis.
for air. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about coming up for air. In fact, all of this maze, I'm pretty sure, is underwater until you get to the end. So. Yeah, nice. I think that stunned him. So you can hit him with a sword. I think you have to do a stab. There you go.
Poke. Poke.
You push forward when you or push up on the joystick when you attack. That does a stab. There you go. He's dead. He's gone.
Huzzah! Let me just... No. I was gonna try to do that cool little, like, sword flippy, but...
I think it would have worked, but you're underwater. Oh, also, target this jellyfish. And do the claw shot. Watch what happens.
Check it out.
You rip his brain out and he dies.
That's savage.
Yeah. That's like some Mortal Kombat shiz.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
You ever play any fighting games? I mean, other than Smash Bros.
I guess I haven't, really.
There's a debate as to whether Smash Bros counts as a party game or a fighting game.
Yeah, I mean, depends.
I feel like it's
I've had plenty of parties where I've played Smash.
Well, you could have a Tekken party too, but it's like, is it a serious, like, technical fighting game?
Yeah.
I think it could be. Oh, there's a rock you have to blow up behind you.
Over there?
Behind you. Yep. See it? It's kind of yellow.
Right there?
No.
Right.
No.
Right
Yep.
in there?
Yep.
Oh.
And then you see that fish swimming around it?
I see.
Does that fish look familiar to you?
It looks like one of the water bomb fish.
Exactly.
Isn't that?
So Barnes is a fraud. He didn't invent it. He's like the Mike Ross of this world.
He's like the Gilderoy Lockhart.
Oh yeah, that's a reference people will actually get.
Yeah. Or something.
You can just get out of there. That thing's gonna keep respawning.
No, let me in. Let me in.
If you hit him, he'll just
Do a Splodo.
and then through there, through the. No.
Okay.
There you go. This reminds me of like that part
Inverted controls.
in Finding Nemo. It was like the algae or whatever in the tank. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. You know, I saw a clip of that the other day.
Did you?
It made me really nostalgic because I hadn't thought about Finding Nemo in a while.
That was pretty magical when that came out.
I don't know what it was about it even,
Well,
but it was
was
kind of
just pretty.
funny and lighthearted and pretty. Yeah.
It was. I mean, good jokes. You know, very pretty.
I can't remember. Was there like a lot of adult humor in Finding Nemo?
There was some.
There's like some amount.
Yeah. I mean, Pixar generally does that.
One thing to like about Pixar, I suppose.
Do you know about the Pixar theory where like all the movies are related?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah. It's pretty dumb, but I mean, not any dumber than all of the Zelda games being connected. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like
Which-
same studio. You could
Yeah,
easily
well-
draw that conclusion because they make references to things they've done.
Well, right. Yeah. If you're working on the same property, the same studio for a while, then yeah, you're gonna probably. But then they try to connect all of these things. You're like, it's the
And then
same.
that's where it gets crazy.
But Pixar didn't do that. That was like, I don't know, someone on Reddit or something. The Zelda team did. The Zelda team like deliberately. Oh, I think you have to equip your boots and then aim your claw shot up. I think
Okay, let me try it and see what I can do.
like above the water. There's like a thing to grapple onto. Because the chest is like on that little island in the middle. No.
Yeah, that's a lamp. I hate how the lamps
Yeah, I don't
kind
know
of
why they
look
use
like
that same.
the.
Walk a little closer to the island. I think you're just not getting the right angle. Right here. And then look up. No, there must be another way that you can get through here. I think I've screwed you. Go out of
It's okay. It's
But
not
there's
like I know what to do, anyways.
There's another way, I'm pretty sure, to get into this same room. It's just like the
What if
stupid
I'm just like
frog
on the
room.
wrong side?
No, it's
So I can actually
you can't
swim and use
get the
my
angle.
claw shot.
See what I'm saying? There's a hole above here, but if you're too close, nah, actually, you know what? It's covered. See that? Yeah.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
you have to. I'm sending you through the exit. Just go back. Go back through the tunnel.
I want to put away the claw shot. Okay, there we go. I was like, hello?
But yeah, in the case of Zelda, I'm pretty sure that they explicitly, like the Zelda team explicitly like released a roadmap of like, this game happens and then you get the bad ending as adult Link, then this path happens in Ocarina. It's wild.
I'll have to look into that at some point.
Like it's based on if you defeated Ganondorf or not in Ocarina. And if you defeated him as a kid or an adult.
It's like different timelines or something.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
You know, I actually did learn something interesting today
Try that rock.
about Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, did you? You do
Yeah.
Homework.
I was doing some homework because I was editing an episode, one of our previous ones, where we talked about the boo boo ba-ding noise. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot. I have to do R.
No.
Right?
No, you can't shoot the arrow underwater. Just equip
Oh.
the bombs.
Never mind.
Regular
Just
bombs.
kidding.
Boo boo ba ding. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what instrument it was because we were like, I don't know, maybe it's a harp, maybe it's a harpsichord, maybe it's a piano.
Specifically that.
Yeah, that one that we just
Yep.
perfectly timed.
Yep.
I learned a ton about like the history of that noise. And actually it is like a harp, I think in Ocarina, but it's a different instrument in other games, like a piano.
Is it a piano in this game?
I think it's a piano in this game.
It sounds like
They didn't really talk about it, actually. They kind of overlooked Twilight Princess, to be honest.
If I was to hear it in my head, though, like if you asked me which instrument was it, I think I would say harp. But I think in this game, listening to it again, I think it's a piano.
I think it's like a synthesized harp. I can't tell.
Right. It's like all synthesized.
But it was also interesting because it delved into like
here you go.
why this is such a good
Kill 'em.
sound and why it's so
You just throw
satisfying.
that out. That's fine. That'll work.
Yeah, I kind of assumed I still had my claw shot on.
No, that will actually work. I wasn't kidding. Kill him. He'll spawn another bubble. Just knocked him to the floor.
Just booped the shit out of him. It was an
Okay.
effective strategy.
Now here's what you gotta do. Aim up with the claw shot.
Okay. To that.
Oh, actually, there might be a fairy in one of these pots. You're full on health, so... Yeah, there's one more. Okay, no, never mind. Alright, aim up.
I've discovered a new
'cause
method of
you've
lunacy
used-
here.
You've used your fairy, remember, on the mini-boss.
Yeah, that boss I struggled with. And we actually learned how to do quick spin attacks since then, so
Yep.
that was cool.
Yeah, with the Wii version, you just had to shake the nunchuck, but then it would have a cooldown. You'd have to wait until your sword... Okay, so gradually lower yourself. Because otherwise it would close under you.
Boo boo boo.
And there you go.
Boo boo boo. Oh, look at that chest.
Obviously, you've never seen Mission Impossible because that was not the Mission Impossible theme.
I don't know. I just wanted to make up a
Boop,
song.
boop. You know what that was? That was Pokemon battle music that you were singing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got the big key. Use it
Alright.
to gain access to the lair of this dungeon's boss.
So now you just have to get back to the central room. Nothing difficult about that.
Sweet.
Yep.
You know how you said you wanted like a chest from Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, that one's a bit
I want the
bulky.
boss chest. Boss key chest.
I kind of like the vanilla chests. Kind of like the mid-range. So there's the small ones that have like ruples, and then there's the medium-sized ones, and then the boss-sized ones. I like, yeah.
Blah.
Link discovered how electricity works.
Oh shit.
Link discovered how to complete a circuit.
This is Link becomes Circuit.
Did you know that if you don't believe in electricity, it can't affect you?
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's just in the middle of like,
That's like if you don't believe in religion, then you won't go to hell
yeah.
or something.
That's why I'm exclusively ironically religious.
Is that so?
Yeah. Like, where's Brennan? Oh, he's at church. I thought he wasn't religious. Yeah, he's ironically religious.
He's ironically worshiping right now.
Yeah. He just goes there every Sunday to scoff. No, wrong way.
Boo, 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 turning around. I just have to like float up or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put my boots away. I'm gonna put away my boots!
It's like, you just like do all of the things, like participate in all the rituals and the prayers and stuff, but you're just like,
Ah, look at that.
you're just like a dick about it the whole time. Like, why the pastor or priest or whatever is like, dude, why are you even coming here?
Why do you even bother? Just go
Like,
home.
oh, because I totally believe.
I'm totally into... What religion are you?
Like, I'm like donating, ironically. Like, oh, here's $500 for the upkeep. There you go.
They're like, I don't even know if I should take this.
And it's like, you know what? Fine. It's like,
Whatever, he's donating to the cause.
You're somehow our most devout. What do they call them?
Patron?
No. Please jump in the water and leave this room.
Okay.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but
I was
hate
kind
it.
of thinking I could, like,
No.
grapple to the other side or something, but
No.
clearly that wasn't
Do you
the
like
way.
puzzles?
Yeah, I do.
Not just ironically.
No.
You're going the wrong way.
Wait,
I hate puzzles.
this way? Do
Did
I have to,
you-
like, go down?
No.
Where did I come from?
You like keep skipping the area that you need to go through.
I, like, got turned around.
Yeah. Remember, this is like the middle chamber.
Don't electrocute
Nope.
me, please.
Nope. Down.
Ugh, down, please. Link.
You know you can like you're supposed to hold A. Have
Yeah.
you been holding A?
I'm holding it,
through
but
there.
the inverted controls with swimming is
No.
really rough. Oh, that's not a hole at all. Where am I supposed to go?
There's a hole. There's a hole someplace.
This
There
one?
is. Yeah.
I thought this is where I just came from.
No. See, you can tell by the map. See how you're getting closer to the black room?
The dark spot.
Yeah, instead of the room that you came from, which is denoted by the Cool Ranch Dorito.
The Cool Ranch Dorito.
Just swim up. You
Doing
made
my
it.
best.
I hate puzzles. I hate anything with a finite, like, solution.
I think I liked Breath of the Wild because you could kind of be creative with the way you solved things.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't so like clear cut.
Right. Yeah, anything with like an open-ended solution or even multiple possible solutions. Because the thing is like it's really demoralizing and corrosive to your self-efficacy when
It like forces you to think a certain way.
well, if you come up with a solution and it makes sense to you but it's not the right solution. This is something that I've dealt with in like D&D a lot that like okay, you can have a puzzle or whatever and you have one way that you know would solve it or whatever, but your players figure out a different way you didn't even conceive of. You know, now do you A, punish them by being like, you know, no, that's not the way I wanted you to do it, idiot. You have to kind of lead the shot.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Or do you just, you know, go with it? I mean, as long as it makes sense, right? If you're like, oh, here's a big, heavy iron door, right? And I've hidden a key someplace. And then they're like, oh, it's a big, heavy iron door, but maybe they don't notice that there's a keyhole in it because their perception is low or they're stupid and they don't ask questions, more likely. And, and then they're like, hey, you know, I got this thing, this, I don't know, magical charm which like melts metal or something. Yeah, drop here. Kills bat and then go to the next one. And they're like, what's this door made out of? And you're like, oh, it's metal, and you know, maybe they're like a, what are they called? An alchemist, you know? And they can like, I'm gonna transmute the metal lock in the door, the hatch or whatever, to something else more malleable. Careful.
Ah!
Yeah. If you bump into that, it's gonna knock
Just
you off.
knocks you off.
Yeah.
How rude.
Yeah, so.
Why wouldn't it just like drag you?
No.
You know?
I mean, this is GameCube physics.
Like
They don't-
realistically, you would just kind of like bump your face and
Think about the programming involved in that, though.
yeah. And Link is just like,
He's like, you're just a block. You're just a hitbox in a world of hitboxes.
And put that on a shirt.
Yeah. With like a head with a gun to it.
I like how you can like kind of spin.
Dodge this. Drop. Dude, I can't wait to see Keanu Reeves play Shadow. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, you've been talking about it a lot.
It's dope.
I'm excited to see the movie now that I've gotten like an insight into the plot of the original game.
Now. Oh yeah. I hope they're ambitious with it. I hope they do everything I want them to. Alright. Now drop on this platform and you probably want to kill this bat and then you can grapple to the kelp.
This one, I choose you.
But yeah, point being, open-ended solutions are the way to go. Because that's how real life is, you know? And that's why I don't like math. Math has, you know, very discrete solutions.
But it follows like rules, you know?
It does follow rules, but I don't like rules. So that's
Well, I guess
also
that
part
would
of
be a problem, you know?
it. Yeah. And some people are like, that makes them uncomfortable. Like open-ended thinking, or creativity, or just, you know, the fact that there isn't, you know, one solution, or that it could, you know, have multiple solutions or whatever is uncomfortable to people. Which I get. I respect that, but that's not the way I work. And that's why in these games, like, some of these puzzles are frustrating because you're like, I feel like it should work this way.
And then it doesn't. And you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild was a little bit more open-ended. For what comes to mind.
Yeah, like, you had a set amount of abilities you could use.
You just gotta jump in here.
But you can use any of them to get...
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I like. I like a game that gives you... That puts the development into, like, the tools. No, you're going the right line.
This way?
Yeah.
Just jump?
Yep.
Just go boop.
And where the boss door is here? Oh, there's also... Oh, no, that's rupees. Never mind. That's rupees.
Boss door.
Up right above you. No, that's rupees.
I know. I'm not trying to swim that way. I'm trying to go up.
What was I saying? Yeah. Puts development into, like, the tools that you have. You know, the things that you're allowed to do rather than the things that you're not allowed to do. There's definitely a fair amount of those. Oh, get out your bottle.
Get your bottle.
Get out your bottle. Bring out your bottles.
Bring out your bottles.
Get them.
Got her. Got
Nice.
him. We're not gonna gender this fairy. It could have been a him.
I always wondered what the science was behind. Like, you're dead, and the fairy's like suddenly like, oh, I've been trapped in this barrel, but now that you're dead, I have the strength to escape. Do you want to know how to beat this boss?
Sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee.
I'll just let you figure it out.
Let me put my
I actually don't mind this boss. I think it's pretty cool. So
claw
I have
back
faith in
on.
you. You can get this.
Look at that. Looky there. Put on my boots, and now I'm descending into hell.
Yeah.
Aquatic hell.
It's kind of Lovecraftian,
Yeah.
this whole scenario.
Like the one wiggly thing down here.
I remember that one.
You remember the
remember that
tail of the
tail.
wiggly thing?
Yeah. The one
Yeah.
wiggly thing.
With an eyeball?
It's an eyeball.
Weirdly. An eyeball.
It looks. It sees.
Does it look?
Do
a
it look.
looky-loo. Oh god. Here it comes. The Cthulhu monster.
What did you say?
Oh, look, it's kind of like,
Morpheal.
it's kind of like the squid in Lord of the Rings.
Lawrence Fishburne. Watch out. It's gonna hit you.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought I was, like, next to it, so it wouldn't,
No,
but it swipes.
it's like queuing up to hit you. You'll fall into its mouth like that.
I guess I could take off my boots.
You're gonna use that fairy real fast. Yeah, you don't need the boots now.
Okay. Camera, please work. Please. This sucks. Okay. So what do I do here? Do I target the eyeball?
I don't know.
Pull the
Now
eyeballs out?
boots.
Okay, boots. So that you
It's gonna
can-
get you.
Okay, no boots. Less boot.
You have to.
You have to like hit it on the ground when it falls.
Right.
I see.
Exactly. Watch out. Tentacles coming for you.
He's fast.
You're just slow.
Okay, Brennan, make me feel good about myself. Keep doing that.
I mean, you haven't hit him once and you're at half health. Like,
I mean, I just now figured out the mechanic, so we're getting somewhere.
I'm nervous. Because this is only phase 1.
I need to be closer.
Yep. Make sure to take advantage of Z targeting.
Ugh, come on, dude. Don't grab me. Put me down. And then I have to like reorient my whole camera angle every time. Okay, put on my boots, back out of that, and smack. Nope. Okay, fine. Fine.
There should be hearts around the perimeter.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get some of those because I clearly could use them. Like in the kelp.
Yeah, the kelp, I guess. I didn't even realize that there were hearts in there.
Okay.
I don't know if you can cut this kelp. You can definitely cut the short kelp. No, it's just a short kelp, which is not really that far away.
Yeah, I guess they put it within reach, which is nice.
Yeah. It's a lot more than like a Souls boss would do for you.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't even bother. They'd be like, you're out of health, well, get good.
Well, in Bloodborne, I mean, you can sort of like farm up vials. Bloodborne. Or you can just, you know, get good and find Estus shards in Dark Souls to have more
Oh my god.
potions available to you at any given time. Flasks.
I don't like this boss. I really don't.
I think it's neat.
I think he's cool, like the concept is fine, but I don't like executing this fight. This is not fun for me.
Yeah. I can see that. I think you got him.
Exit out. Get me out of the fucking...
It's just the A button to exit. Oh, you can like, you're like hurting him. Maybe you can slap his tentacle before he hits you. To like...
Maybe.
I might try that.
Yeah.
Singing into his mouth.
I'm gonna take my boots off. I was mid trying to hit the eyeball when he grabbed me.
There you go, boots. Hit him. Hit him. Oh yeah, it did. It totally sends the tentacle away.
Neat. And now with the bombs, I guess this is phase 2.
Yeah, something like that. He's gonna hit you.
Tried to roll out of it, but that didn't
There's
work.
it's not Bloodborne. You can't roll out of it. Just focus on hitting the tentacle when he does that. I would get some hearts.
I need kelp.
Because in the third phase, it's going to be much more difficult to get hearts. So, you can collect them all now.
Oh wait, this one's already...
Yep.
What about you?
I think you got one out of there, too.
Okay. What about you? Hearts? Yeah. Give me your hearts.
Just imagine if real life was like you mow your grass, and you're just like, oh, not another one. Beating hearts. You can probably throw it into his mouth. Wow, that blew up right before he grabbed you.
That was convenient.
Yeah. Hit him, hit him, hit him. There you go. You just have to hit him once.
Okay. Grab the eye, I guess?
Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
You have to put your boots on.
Yeah.
Or you can't.
You could just stay at like that distance with your boots on the floor, and if he sends a tentacle after you, don't fall in his mouth.
Ah! It was too late.
Yeah, there's nothing you could have done in that amount of time.
I did take the boots off, but... Shit, man. I gotta go...
That might be
kill
one
some
on the
kelp.
right there.
I think that one's already been destroyed.
To the left? No, it's not.
No, the one on the right.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it just looks like a green blob on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, just stay at like this distance. Wait for his eye to come out. Z target the eye and grab it. Hit him with a tentacle. Tentacle. Throw that. Hit that.
Okay.
Hit the eye. Hit the tentacle. Tentacle.
It turned me around. Okay. Fine.
You're gonna fall into his mouth.
Fine. It's all fine.
Stay like, yeah. Get a little closer. Stay at about that range with your boots on. If the tentacle comes out, just be prepared for it and hit it with your sword. And then yeah, just more of that. Throw that. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
Wow, seriously? It wouldn't let me target him.
You don't need to target. Just don't worry about it. Just, if you accidentally grab a bomb, don't worry about it. Like just throw it. Like you're not. That's like pro strats to get in his mouth. You're not. You're barely.
It shouldn't be that
by.
hard. It should not be that hard to do.
You have a fairy, so just
fuck it, I guess.
Yeah, just keep going as you are.
Maybe one of these days I'll target the eyeball.
There it is. Too slow.
Too slow.
Alright, the tentacle's probably coming for you any second, so be prepared to swat it away.
Go bad tentacle. Bad puppy.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. I don't know how that didn't get you, but...
Oh my god.
Alright, hit the tentacle.
No.
Alright, fairy time.
This is why they give you a fairy. 'Cause they know what they did.
Yeah.
They know what they did.
They're like, well, this boss is super easy. It's a cinch. Shouldn't really be a problem. But just in case you get grabbed by every single tentacle, here's a fairy.
I mean, like, the timing of it is always just terrible. Like, I try to do something and it's like, oh, tentacle now? Tentacle right now?
Just wait for it, I guess. Just be patient, I'm thinking.
I mean, I'm trying not to waste the people's time. But, you know, you can see what's happening instead.
The road to hell.
Oh, look, something's happening, Brennan.
Yeah, phase 3.
God, why does there have to be 3? Why does there have to be 3 phases?
Was that part really that hard? Like,
Yes. Yes, it was.
we could just call that good for you, and you can hand me the control, and I can do phase 3.
You wanted me to experience this game, and I sure am.
Well, if you're saying that after that fight you feel like you deserve
I
for the
deserve
fight
a
to be over.
cookie. I deserve cookies.
I don't think that's true. So it's gonna swim around, so you don't use now.
Okay.
Just swim to him and grapple to him.
Oh, it's kind of like the dragons, the dragons in the Pharaon place where you in Breath of the Wild when you have to like fly, and you have to like hit their scales or whatever. Except.
Oh yeah, exactly. Except for your claw shotting.
Yeah.
There you go. Stab. Do stabs. Pretend like you're getting reagents.
Gah!
Scales.
I hate you.
Fangs.
I hate this fight. Yeah. Oh.
Just
shoot.
keep doing that.
Oh, no, go back down. Go back.
Just do that like 2 more times, and you should be good.
Should be fine.
Probably be closer.
Yeah.
You want to be kind of like ahead of him. Like, yeah,
Like-
head him off.
Yeah.
There you go. Right
That'll
there.
do it.
Stab him. Poke his eye.
I like this animation. It's like mother freaking turds.
It's like the
whatever people say when they're really angry.
It's
Is
like
that what you say?
the eye of Mensis, or the brain of Mensis, or whatever. In Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And you get like first like
Son of
bloodstone,
a biscuit.
bloodstone rock. You did it.
Check it out.
That was something.
I fought for that. I really do feel like I fought for it.
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
He like boops his face into the wall.
Yeah, and then it like sucks all the water out.
And he goes.
He like drains this whole area. I feel like this is like sped up. I feel like that small of a hole would not drain that quickly.
Yeah.
The water pressure might cause it to like, you know, widen the aperture that he created, but
There's a heart piece
who knows?
and
No
some
one needs my physics.
dark triscuits.
Yep,
Bitch.
you did it.
I did it. I did.
You got the last
I got
few shadow.
Look, it's the shape of the logo. It's
It's
Midna's head.
Yeah.
The last one. Diffused shadow. I need this thing. What? Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he's the king of shadows, but is actually not the king of shadows.
He thinks he's the king of games, but he's not.
He's
Pegasus
actually the
is.
king of gays. I'll prove it using these. So, guess that's all we gotta do, or whatever. Minna, sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
Not
Screw
really.
sorry.
Bye, bitch. Oh wait, she's taking me with her?
She always does this.
Oh, okay.
Get the heart piece. You did it! You'll need those hearts.
I sure will.
And we'll use them.
We'll use them
next
next time on Downgrade Arcade.
On
Look at
Downgrade
that.
Arcade.
We're in sync. We're done here.
Yeah,
We're all
high
done here.
five.
High five, Brendan. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Goodbye.